Say welcome back, Evan. Welcome back. So he's editing a video for me this morning that is been a few weeks coming.
We're 2 weeks? Yeah. I think it's about 2 weeks a video.
In one bit, yeah. So we're coming off of what my son-in-law called the plague. It was so terrible. And we've had 2 ER visits and 1 urgent care visit. 2 of those for Evan and 1 for our Everett. And we're finally better. Yesterday was the first full day that felt somewhat normal. Brian was able to go work back in his office. Evan didn't eat much, but he ate some things. Everett was sitting up. Sweet Esme went on a run again. So today is Saturday. We're thankful for a weekend really close to us feeling better so we can just recover our home and our hearts, in a sense, like doing some things that don't feel like cleaning up bodily fluids, things like that. So we are actually, I was supposed to start my seeds on, I think, the 19th based on my last frost dates. I don't know, I have it all mapped out, written out. And we're now maybe a week past that, so it's not terrible. So Brian took me to Lowe's and I got some fun seed packets, mainly some flowers, some annuals, and 1 more tomato. So I'm gonna start my seeds. We're gonna get them set up in his office space. I think I may need to order a few more grow lights, but I do have enough heating pads or warming trays. I don't know what they're called. What is it called?
Well, you need those in the office because it's pretty warm.
The soil has to be warm for some to germinate. And then once they germinate, you remove the heat. He's learning all the things, friends.
Yes.
Most excited about my Prairie Moon, I think it's called Prairie Moon, my native plant seeds that we're gonna start. I have, you saying something? I have about half in the refrigerator doing like a moist cold stratification, and then a lot of them are just, we're gonna sow straight into our seeds. And our hope is that all of those will go in the flower bed. I don't even know if I've told you this. In the flower bed that's...
You haven't told me something?
Oh, Evan wants to see, sorry. The native bushes and plants and milkweed and stuff is gonna go in the big flower bed by the kitchen window, and then in the big rock bed in the front.
Okay.
So if we're successful, that will be really fun. Yeah. I have been watching this YouTube channel called Central Texas Gardener. I can link it down below. We are in Central Texas, so it's more informative. They go to different people's homes or different, like natural environments, and just talk about native plants and stuff. So that's been really fun. So that's our plan today, is get some seeds started, get Evan to finally back to eating. You can't really push it, it's all on his terms. He saw the doctor yesterday, his primary, after being in the emergency room, and he was like, clinically he's fine, just make sure he's drinking, he'll eat when he's ready. So for our just peace of mind, it'll feel good to see him just sit at the table and want to eat a meal. That hasn't happened in, would you say, a week and a half?
It's been many days. I would say yes, over a week that he's had very little
solid food. So, homeschool since Christmas has been hardly anything, and so we have got to, Esme, they've read a little bit here and there. I've got to look at that this evening and tomorrow, and we're probably going to do some school today, or I should say they're going to do some school today.
I'm not doing school.
You're probably going to help with math.
Dang it.
So we need to start our semester courses. We'll probably get a head start while Brian can hang with Evan tomorrow after church. Are we going to brave church yet? I don't think we're not contagious anymore.
Yes. Yes.
There is just being around people and being exposed to something else, which I know we can't live like that. So I just don't want to in 2 days get a new sickness because we went into a large group of people. But can't live in fear. We're going to push forward. So after church tomorrow, we'll probably we need to start our constitutional literacy and financial peace Dave Ramsey program. So we'll probably, since we're a couple weeks behind now from sickness, just watch 2 or 3 videos to just get kind of back on track. The kids will love that tomorrow. But anyways, what sounds good? What are we going to be eating?
For lunch?
Dinner. I guess it is lunch.
It's lunch. It's 10:30.
I think I'm going to have a grilled cheese.
We just picked up some chips from Aldi, so I can have a sandwich. Chips. They have this. I like chips. So hey, Brady doesn't always get me the chips that I want. She always buys the chips that she wants, and I don't like those. She likes pickle chips.
Oh my gosh.
Who likes pickle chips?
And I bought 1 bag of pickled chips for Esme. Look how great my hair is doing. Okay. All right. Evan, say see you later.
Bye.
Bye. We are back home. I did a little bit of dishes. Brian, I don't know what he did. He did some things with the animals. Evie's been here visit. Oh, we're dripping popsicle on the couch. This is what happens when you haven't eaten in a week. Your mom doesn't care if you eat a popsicle on her pretty blue couch anymore, as long as you'll eat the popsicle.
Good job, baby.
Good job. Okay, so here comes Juno. She loves the camera more than she loves anything, apparently. So I set up the table. We bought these tables at Sam's Club.
Excuse me.
And over the holidays, and I have found them to be really great. We don't have an island. We have 1,000 countertops, but I feel like having this in the center is really helpful. So it is really chilly outside. It's not like Arctic cold, but it's uncomfortable because the sun isn't shining. So I really didn't want to start these seeds outside. So last year on Amazon, I can link all this below if it's still available. I invested a little bit, I guess that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, because last year was Fire Life. So these trays that you put the seed starting trays in, these hold the water. These are really nice. And then these are sturdy ones. I don't know how many came in a pack. I think I ordered 2 packs. So I'm gonna start our, not tomatoes and peppers in here, I don't think. I haven't gotten that far in my plan. But I am gonna start all of my flowers and native plants in here. The reason last year with my tomatoes did so well under the grow lights that I was having to up pot them more often than I wanted to. So I think I still have a bunch of the wider plant cups. So I think I'm gonna start tomatoes and peppers in that, because then I'll only have to up pot them maybe once prior to taking them outside, because that's a really big process. So today I'm going to get native plants, peppers, tomatoes, and flowers. We'll see how far. Our potting soil was $19 a bag, not organic, which I don't know why we're surprised by that, because everything costs a fortune. But I only got 2 bags, thinking if I need more, I have a sweet husband that will run out and get me more, right? Okay, so I've washed with really hot soapy water our trays. And so I'm going to have him bring in the potting soil. We'll mix that up with some water and go from there. Okay, so I have all of my tomatoes, all of my peppers, my bell peppers, my hot peppers, outside of the ones I realized I needed to order some banana peppers. And then I did some broccoli and cabbage and 1 thing of flowers, these cardinal climbers for a certain trellis that I have. So now I'm gonna start on the native plants.
Oh no!
I was just thinking in my mind how we're talking about only eating whole foods and grain mills and getting a $300 water filter system. And then we're just putting this toxic thing in our mouth. But I think there's gotta be balance.
Amen.
You think that's truly just the yolk?
Mm-hmm. Nothing growing.
It's the 25th, so I'm only gonna check the ones that say 19 over here.
Nothing.
You think it's a toss?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
All right, and then we're gonna check this little duck baby, that's a 19.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Right there.
You see the heartbeat in there?
No, but that's what it's supposed to look like. It's only from the 19th, so it hasn't even been 5 or 6 days. This one looks good. This one.
And then those others over there are still fresh.
Yes, we need to clean and add.
Oh.
Oh, look at him. You see, you can even see the little eye. This one I can see the heartbeat. Can you see the heartbeat? Yeah, this is a baby.
Coleman, you curious?
This one actually looks better than the other one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and these are our 2 friends. One is for Danny, and one's for Tommy, and now I have one for William, the fat one. I guess Evan needs one too, buddy, huh?
Oh yeah.
So it's getting big. You see its eye right there? It's moving. You see it moving?
I do. I wonder if this picks up on the camera.
It is really moving in there. Do you see it? Do you see how much it's moving? You look away from your phone and look at it. Do you actually
I
see it?
I do.
He's doing a good job. Good job. This makes me so anxious when I know there's like a living creature in here. Do we crack these or that would just smell?
No, they're gonna stink.
Okay, so I've got them set up in here. This is Brian's office. They're kind of out of the way and I still have some room. I can scoot them over and probably add 3 more in the middle. And then I have 2 more rows here and then I can kind of alternate. I can use the top racks, there's no lighting, and then maybe do 12 hours on, 12 hours off on some. So I'm hoping to see yeah, these look good. Okay, what is this? This is the petunia and coleus. So I have some flowers here, the native flowers. I have some broccoli and cabbage and native flowers here. I have all of our tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, onions, nasturtiums, I don't know how to say that, jalapenos and peppers. So I will come out here once a day and check them. I have this cute little sprayer that I got somewhere and make sure that the top stays moist, and we will keep y'all updated in upcoming vlogs about how our seed babies are doing. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. We will see you really soon. Bye-bye.